Hey, welcome to November. This is my monthly vlog post where I just talk about my life, where I stop in and just talk about what's going through and what I'm learning and how I'm progressing and everything. And as you can see, we're finally in November, and as usual, I'll be looking back at October. I'll be talking about what I learned, my experiences, and everything, and then what I hope to learn and what my goals are etc. So as you can see, we're finally in the second to the last month of the year. Like I don't even understand how 2021 ran so fast. Like one moment we're in January and now we're already in December. Like my mind cannot grasp the concept of how the year sped by so much. But I feel as if the fact that we are even saying the year is running fast or slow is a cause to be thankful and is a cause to glorify God because God has been faithful with life. So, looking back at October was not an easy month for me. As I said in September, I keep saying it every single month. It was not easy. It was not easy. But like I was trying to balance the whole new normal in my life of working at a job that I was starting to resent. I was starting to hate it. Like it wasn't easy, the whole working aspect. And I was just praying throughout October, oh God, will you please just give me your direction in my life because I don't want to put all my efforts into something that is killing me inside when I can be doing what you want me to do. I was praying that prayer and I was half wishing or fully wishing that God would just tell me, quit your job. Like it was something I was willing to jump into and do, but I kept waiting. And in the waiting, God was telling me to trust. Like in this journey for of trusting that God has been taking me through almost for this past 2 3 years of my life. um I had to come to a level that I may not know what's going on. I may not know what the outcome is. I may not have this glorious revelation or this vision of this image that God wants me to do, but I have to trust in the silence and I have to trust in what God has given me. That is His word. What is available, His instructions are available to me. That is His word. And I just have to cleave close to it and follow through. So, as I was saying, October was not easy. It wasn't easy at all. But in the latter end, like to tell you how much October was difficult for me, I even fell ill like for almost 1 week. And I realized how much I had been taking a lot for granted. Like I'd been taking my health for granted. And it's so easy for us to just be carried away by this ideology, just like I was saying last month. It's so easy for us to be carried away by this ideology of a perfect lifestyle and this fantasy of what we expect our lives to be, and we don't appreciate what we have right now. Like I like to look back a lot, and I like to write a lot, not just because I want to be bestseller or whatever, but I like to write a lot because it condenses my emotions into something that I can look back on, like in the future, and try to rationally assess. Like earlier today, I was reading my diary from around September last year, that's 2020, and all that was in my mind then was this scholarship, my life changing, me going for my master's, going to school, leaving the country for the first time in my life, being on my own for the first time in my life, catering for myself. And honestly, I was overwhelmed with those thoughts. And I read a part that I said that I was not going to let the possibility of what I had not even experienced yet steal my joy. Why live in anxiety of what has not even happened yet? What I didn't even know if it was going to happen or not steal my joy. And from then I just started enjoying the here and now. Like I envy how I wrote. I was so motivated then last year. Like I didn't even have a job, but I was engaged. Like from my writing to my editing to making videos, for making due of what I have to make any value or make anything. And I feel as if that mentality and that shift has taken me a long way. I know what I'm saying is all over the place, but As I said before, you can go and read my blog post link below, which has all the necessary information and tidbits. Anyway, this October at the tail end, I had to really understand what gratitude meant, even though I didn't get that revelation that I was waiting for, or that epiphany of, oh, this is what I should be doing, this will change everything. Like, I had to trust in the silence, as I said, and most importantly, I had to be grateful. Like, we are in the 11th month of the year. I actually thought by this time last year that if I didn't achieve that thing that I was hoping for throughout last year, I would die. That's what I thought, because I had hoped everything on it. And this was after I had hoped so many times on so many things and being disappointed over and over again. I was already starting to get like nervous about trusting and opening my heart up to God. I was already starting to blame God, as I'm feeling as if God was speaking on me. But I took that step again, and what it taught me, and I will keep saying this over and over again, what it taught me was that God uses pain to build us up in everything, in the trusting. It's not, when I say trusting, I'm not just trusting for money, I'm not just trusting for finances or for something to make a comfortable life. I'm trusting for something deeper. I'm trusting that God will use this life that He has given to me so generously to fulfill His will and His purpose, no matter how hard it gets. And in the process of everything, you can always see God's hand in it, even though you don't hear that, as I said before, you don't hear that loud, thunderous voice, or you don't feel that physical touch nudging you. Like, trusting is knowing that, yes, God is with me and God is teaching me. When I open the Bible and flip through and read the words, this is Him instructing me. On the issue of pain and everything, I know everything is so jumbled up, but please bear with me. But on the issues of this pain and everything, last year I think I said that around this time, too, God was teaching me about how Jesus Christ felt pain as well. Jesus Christ felt loneliness. Jesus Christ felt abandoned too, but He pushed through. And in the same way, God did not actually promise us a utopia here on earth where there is no pain and suffering or anguish, where we just live our life free and careless. Like, the life He gave to us is a life of overcoming, it's a life of determination, it's a life of fighting, it's a life that is hard, it's a life that is extremely difficult, but it's a life that has an abundance of grace on us to pull through no matter what. It is a life that will make someone who is a murderer and a killer become so vibrant for God and so passionate about something that he was the opposite, direct opposite of. It is a drastic lifestyle. It is. So I've lost my train of thought. What else is there to say? In summary, gratitude. That's all. I just want to be grateful. God has taken me through too much. And like, rather than thinking, oh, I need to move here, I need to achieve this, I need to get here by now. I'm 27 now. Okay, I plan to publish my first book by 25. It didn't work out. Okay, I have until 30 now. That's the new mark to blah blah blah. Instead of spending my life on all those things, like, I just want to look back and be like, I couldn't even grow my nails before. I didn't have that discipline. It's something so ordinary, but it's extraordinary. In this year, I couldn't grow my fingernails. Look at my fingernails. So long. People even complimented. They're like, "Oh, did you fix it?" I was like, "No, these are my natural nails." I couldn't make friends before. I'm thinking of all those things I couldn't do. I couldn't make friends before. If I went out, I was so nervous and I was always judging myself and judging other people and worrying if I looked nice or not. I was so shallow, worried about unimportant things. But God has taken me to us through so much. And I just want to say I'm thankful. I am. I'm thankful. And even when time times come where I am still carried away by this thoughts and this discontentment and this dissatisfaction about where I am and this self consciousness and self hatred, I can always look back and say, okay, God, you took me through this. You can take me through it again. 10 minutes. That's all. That's all I'm going to talk about. Hopefully, by December, I will go into the year and talk extensively and actually plan what I'm going to say for these my videos. But if you watch for this 10 minutes, thank you so much. God bless you.